Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage Randomized. Last time we cleared out chapter 4, which means we'll have some new stuff starting this chapter, like a new unit joining in between thanks to a little thing I have, as well as I think a couple new emblems. But we'll look all that over in the actual chapter itself, because there's no reason not to, really. This chapter is going to be the first fairly difficult chapter, most likely. I would appreciate it if it is difficult, because a difficult run is always more entertaining to watch. So, let's just fix that a bit. And sorry about that. Wait. Alright. First things first, our new unit, Saphir. She has a bonded shield as a personal, which is very good, meaning anytime she's engaged, she gains access to bonded shield no matter what emblem she has. Very good. 40% HP, 35 strength, 10 magic, 40 dex, 75 speed, 70 defense, 15% res, and 30% luck. She's fast and tanky, but she does no damage. That is absurd. Regardless, let's take a look at the other new emblems we got. Just a quick one to adjust. There we go. So, Lyn gives Dragon's Dance, Augment, and the Thyrsus. Okay. Augment's really good. Tail Smash, Poison Strike, Torrential Roar, Wind Sweep, Raging Fire, Bond Blast. Okay, this emblem's useless. Emblem Veronica is now useless, so there's no point in equipping it on anyone. At least on anyone who wants to get kills. Here you go. There you go, Panette. As for the units that are actually going to be useful, where's my healer? I have a healer, right? Pretty sure I have a healer. Wing Tamer. Yes, I have you as a Wing Tamer. You're going to take the Lyn, because it's just like the perfect emblem for you. Where we're gonna use? I think we're gonna use ETA. Yeah, that was the wrong button. It was like Gold, Mary, Gregory, and ETA. Celestia is certainly something. We'll give this other one to Gold Mary. Here you go.
I'll protect you.
And then I can give Celestia. Dude, we'll give you the Fierce Stance emblem, or the Fierce Stance Bond Ring. You're going to take Ophelia, and then we're just gonna give ETA that for stats. Alright. Doesn't matter where I have ETA. So let's take a quick look at the map for anything immediately scary. Merciless. Meditation. You're a little bit scary, but I can always deal with you. Rally Spectrum on that. We got a really far moving archer. Dark Gallop. Ignis. You have... This is Mia, so it's Vanguard Astra. Oh, but they can have Lyn, which means they can have Astra. Luckily, I've learned Astra Storm is only usable with bows. So if the enemy doesn't have a bow, Astra Storm is useless. But this enemy does have Augment now, so they're going to be a really scary healer. The boss doesn't have anything. In fact, he doesn't even have 2 range anymore. He's going to be easier. Blazing Lion. Dreadful Aura is a little bit scary. Not being able to use move my units is always a bit of a scary situation. Why can't I? Is it still? There we go. That's better. Okay, we're gonna have you stay there. Put you there. Yeah, you'll go there. This will have to do it. Not being able to do much on turn 1 is an oh well. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Alrighty.
I'm ready.
First things first. We have some enemies to take out. What does sympathetic do again? If foe initiates combat, if units HP take 5 less damage. Okay. So I take less damage at low HP, which is very nice. What is this? Is it the light brand? Okay, there's potentially something scary going on here. How much speed do you have? 11 speed, okay. So that is like just a bit short of being doubled.
You got it.
12 speed max.
Whatever you say.
Okay, I think what we're gonna do here.
That's your command.
I can give my units free movement by engaging them thanks to Jean's very existence. So I can break this guy with the Vajramushti. Something I can do.
With pride.
Marina's Dragon Dance. What does Dragon Dance do again? Gives a +4 bonus to all 7 stats. Shrinks by 1 each turn. I also have Dragon Dance Plus, which gives another +8 to all allies within 2 spaces. So I can set up a Dragon's Dance here, and she gets an extra action.
At your service.
And I set up I think. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up a regular Dragon's Dance here.
As if I'd lose.
Wow. Oh, wait, that's more than just in 2 spaces. Hang on, that is... Because you got hit by it. What is the range of that? All allies within 2 spaces. Affected allies do not pay move cost on terrain for 1 turn. Well, then why did you get buffed by it? You're not within 2 spaces. Oh, whatever. Let's just see if it stacks.
By my blade.
Wow. Okay, yours was within 2 spaces. Alright, so is it going to be +12? Yes, it is. Okay. Now you double. You 1 round cleanly. Go! +12 to all basic stats is absolutely absurd, that stat line. You only have the +4. But you have the +12, which means that you can go up here and start 1 rounding things as well. Go, Anna!
All in a day's work.
Great, more strength. We need that. Strength and speed are what you really need. Did you get the +8 on you? Yes, you did. Okay. Ooh, your stats with that plus 12. Oh. It's just straight nasty.
I'm ready for more orders.
Dex speed, defense res, we'll take it. Do you also one round? Yes, you do. And I don't even have to be that close to you. I can attack from 4 range because of the Thyrsus.
I will strike you down. That was cool.
Go, Marin. Alright, and let's just set everyone else up to be at the ready for these enemies. You have the reflect staff, right? Yeah, we'll just use that.
Verily.
We're gonna put you there.
Let's go.
We're gonna put you there, and we're gonna put you right up here. The only person who doesn't have reflect in range. Alright. Ding. Ha! And I get a Luna proc, which makes it a one-shot. Great job, Gold Mary. Oh, we're dancing. I didn't notice the enemy dancer. I should have paid better attention. Here comes that mage, gonna attack Diamant for hardly anything. And then I can just kill the mage this turn. For pretty much free. I just need 1 Luna proc for a kill here, right? Ah, well. Good enough. You aren't 1-rounding because you don't have the monster stat boosts. We'll have you set up the kill. Very nice. Life and death as an inheritable is kind of crazy, if I'm gonna be honest. You're just gonna 1-round the dancer into oblivion. Ha!
I'm pretty tough, you know.
I do not like how there's just no music right now. 1-round this Cav with Raging Fire.
Pretty weak.
Because we have that ring on you. I guess we'll have Diamant get this.
Remember this.
Remember this. Alright, moving in. And then I have my augmented heal staff. I'll use on Diamant. The heal staff is unironically less valuable than the treat. The treat's just better. Alright, move on up. Move on up. Here come more enemies. This is just going to be a free kill.
I'm too good.
More strength. Alright, here comes that guy. Start moving you up. You're just gonna head here. Use the reflect. Just for a bunch of EXP. Like, if I can get Madeline for EXP, I may as well. I'll put you here. Have you use the heal on Madeline. Get some augment value. put you here with the hand axe. And then just start setting up. I just realized she got that plus 12 bonus, didn't she? No, she didn't. She got the plus 8 only. What? That doesn't make any sense. I wish the music would come back. This is really awkward. Press skip enemy phase. Yeah, there's just no music for some reason. That's so weird. I don't like that. This is Vanguard Astro, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do this.
Hurry up and die.
Blarg. Free vulnerary, and I take out the thief. Oh, and I can get cleric out of that. Cleric plus plus. I can just give anyone staff access. Do you double? You don't double. You need someone to set the kill up for you. Which I can do handily. It's all because he's rally spectrumed.
Rest easy now.
Gregory gets a level. Very nice. Set up there. Just have my units move in. You don't have a jav, so there's no point putting you in range. And just continue to move around. Alright. The sword guy won't move because he can't reach anyone. The idea is simple. We're gonna set this up. Alright, you're gonna take this guy out. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna hurt a bit. That's fine. Alright, now I need to reach the enemy. I need to reach the chest, open that, then break open the wall, and then the map will be done, pretty much. It's a little bit scary. Boom. Do 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 do. We're gonna use treat and heal. We'll have you set the wall up for destruction. Then use your enhanced movement to get into position. Mercy is a ticking time bomb of a skill that sits in the list of possible skills to be used that just waits to turn a single unit or emblem or class into a completely unusable. Open this chest. Adept book, that's pretty nice. SP for skill inheritance. And 400 gold, that is pointless. Alright, set up the units. We're going to set up our face tankers. I'm not going to bother getting the emblem tiles. I don't know why the music just suddenly cut out. There was music for the beginning of the map. We'll get music when Nilouche moves. Alright, destroy this. Yeah. We're just gonna set up some units here. Is that pass actually or swift slice? Wind sweep. Okay. I kind of forgotten wind sweep was a skill. It's not gonna do much. Alright, enemies incoming. Do 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 Alright. So we're gonna set this kill up definitively. Ha! Oh, neat. That also sets up that kill for Gold Mary. I did not notice the resource.
Pretty weak.
So Etier gets that. Honestly, I could have you move in, engage. Vajramushi doesn't kill. We're 3 short. Which one of you has fell protection? Yeah. That would be 1 short then. I need just a little bit more damage. I don't have anything for that. In that case... I can have you go in. We're gonna try a risky turn.
I know it's too late.
Give
but
Gregory a kill. Gold Mary is going to be a very viable target. Level defense, please. You didn't level defense. What's your defense growth again? 65, and you haven't leveled defense. Alright, let's attack this guy. Ding. Maybe he'll be more interested in healing over doing damage. We're going to use healing. Heal Gold Mary. We'll put you here. You have 2 instances of block recovery, I just noticed. We'll put you here for fell protection value. Alright. This enemy... If I had procced Luna, I might have killed. Then I wouldn't have had to deal with chain attacks. She might die to chain attacks. One... Okay, that missed. Depending on how much damage, if it goes for the attack. Who's this hitting? Just her. How much damage do you do? 2 times 2. Okay, we're living. Gold Mary survives. She's just that good. Alright, but Nilouche is right here. We can end the map. So here's the plan. Torrential roar downward. Get the Rider's Bane. That cleans up a lot. You're going to engage because your Bond Blast can one round that. You can't kill if you're engaged, which is a bit annoying. But something I have to tolerate. What do we do here? I think I want to move you into a good position. We're gonna do this, I suppose. Get a crit, please? No crit? Alright. Because I need you out of the way so that you... we'll use you, actually. With a hand axe, takes this guy out.
I don't blame you. I'm sorry you
Nice
had to
8%
see
crit. Now with that space freed up, I can put units there for attacking. I'm going to put you here and have you use your fire to set up to defeat the... Alright, we get music, finally! We're gonna set up to defeat the first health bar of Nilouche.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
I have the Bolt Axe, which is decent damage. But I don't have a way to kill with you. Not without a crit. Because if I... Bolt Axe doesn't do enough damage. Folkvanger doesn't do enough damage. The Liberation doesn't do enough damage. Iron Sword doesn't do enough damage. I need to forge the Liberation. What I will do instead is I'll just Divine Blessing Plus right here. For free EXP. Is that not Divine Blessing Plus? It is. So why didn't it heal? If ally is not synced, if ally is synced, if ally is engaged, restore engage. Oh, okay. That's kind of stupid. You do 5 damage. You do minimal damage as well. You are physically unable to move, so you're just gonna heal Gold Mary. You need a tile to attack from, which is perfectly doable. I don't have a way to defeat Nilouche this turn. Yeah.
That'll teach you to underestimate me.
How much defense do you have? It's gonna be 13 defense while engaged here. There's the light brand. And we'll take you out.
First strike.
You poor thing.
I'm a bit worried, but we're just gonna try this. Not attacking is a bit weird. You're going to attack Marin, which is fine. Because luckily Marin can't really be jumped. Dreadful Aura is a bit annoying. You're gonna go for the break on Celestia. Dodge. Damn it, okay. I'm gonna go for the break on Jean. That's alright. There's enough enemies that want to spread their attacks around that I should be full. Okay, we're gonna restart the entire turn. So, you need to be healed if you're gonna stand on that tile. Because you get perfectly one-shot by this archer otherwise. Alright, we're going to do this a different way. We're going to Bond Blast you right here, right now.
I'm ready for more orders.
There we go. That sets him up perfectly. We're just gonna kill you like this.
You were a worthy opponent.
I'm 1 damage off. Oh, I can kill the Vajramushti. Okay, we're gonna kill the Vajramushti then. We're gonna take this guy out.
Out of my way, please. Rest easy now.
Very nice. Dreadful Aura guy defeated. Vanguard Astra again cannot kill because of the because of Mercy. Mercy sucks so bad. Okay. I might be able to do this. I just have to play this correctly. 18 damage. Sets that up. Then you're going to go here. Hand axe. Does 2 damage. If I engage, it does 3. So we're going to engage. Okay, now I need to defeat you to free up the square.
Not too good.
And then you are just 1 damage short of getting the kill. A single point of damage, which would be doable. I think I can do it. I have to defeat you.
No need to praise me.
Now I need Jean to have enough movement to reach this tile. And we're golden.
I will show you no mercy.
Prepare to die. And just like that, Niluchi has been defeated. Yeah, that ending scenario was scary, but we managed to clear it through. And that's chapter 5, and that's going to be it for this stream / video / whatever. Thank all of you so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Helps out a ton. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow. To make sure you tune in live so you can participate in these streams. And always make sure to check out the vice versa of whatever you're currently on. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of you next time.